Hello, social work friends. Happy Tuesday. We have 3 weeks left. I can't even believe it. My mind is blown that this class has been flying by as fast as it has. And it has been such a joy and such a pleasure to be on this journey with you. I just want to take a moment and preview what these next couple weeks look like. I've made a few small changes, some that I think you might enjoy. So this week, chapter 11, the assignment is a paper. That's the same. That's how it's been posted all semester long. The following week, chapter 12 is a video. Again, that's the same. The final week, chapter 13, I had originally had it as a 40-point final video recording. I changed my mind and I'm going to keep the final week, chapter 13, the same type of video recordings that you've been doing for all of the other chapters. So that'll be worth 10 points. You'll follow along to the exercises in chapter 13 and record a video that way. That one is due by Wednesday, the 28th. The reason for this being is that the last week is a short week. It's just the way that this course was set up. I have to get all of my grades in by that Saturday the 2nd, so I can't be accepting your final chapter 13 videos. So I'm telling you now, you have plenty of time to get ahead, do this, ask questions, but the 28th is when that final video recording is due. We will not be holding class on Thursday the 29th. Instead, the assignment is going to be a final reflection Zoom meeting, which is going to be worth the 40 points. Originally, I had that worth 10 points and that big project worth 40 points. I flipped it around. So what's going to happen is I'm going to create, I think, a doodle sign up for you all to sign up for a one-on-one meeting with me. I'm going to put 30-minute time slots. I want our meeting to be somewhere around 20 minutes, but it's easier to set up 30 minutes. And those meetings are going to take place on Thursday the 29th, Friday the 1st, I'll have a couple opening slots, and then Saturday morning the 2nd. Again, I have to get all of that in because all of my grades are due by Saturday. So no class on Thursday the 29th. Instead, we'll use some of that class time for the one-on-one meetings. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post an announcement in Moodle for week 8, which is going to be for you all to sign up for these doodle meetings. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to attach a Word document with about 12 reflection questions. So you have an idea of how our one-on-one meeting is going to go. I don't know if you can hear my dog right now, but he's whining. I don't know why. Shh. I'm trying to record a video. You're distracting. Thank you. Anyways, so I'm going to give you the reflection questions ahead of time. Basically what this one-on-one meeting is, it's just a conversation. I want to get some feedback from you. I want to talk candidly, just the two of us. I will record the Zoom meeting just for my own personal ability to be able to go back and watch it. But your feedback is important to me. I want to understand your learning, how you've progressed through this course. So I'm going to give you some guided questions for you to be able to prepare ahead of time. I'm probably not going to ask all 12 of them, but I figured you would probably want to know what's coming your way. So that is kind of what I have going on for the rest of the semester course. I hope that makes sense. And then I also just want to thank Hannah for reaching out and sharing the collected suggestion from classmates about spending a little more time in the Thursday night class going over the specific skills in the chapter. I always welcome feedback, especially questions during class time. I know this past week energy was a little low, myself included. So I heard from many of you individually that this week's assignment felt like a struggle, but for those of you that thought that it was a struggle, you actually nailed it. You did wonderful on this week's video assignment. Some of your videos were very different from each other, but they were all excellent in how you highlighted your skills. Make sure that you're highlighting each of the skills in the exercises in the chapter. That's really important to get all of your points in on the rubric, as well as answering all 4 of the reflection questions. Some of you are not going in depth enough with those reflection questions, and that's how you're losing points. And then the other big piece is to make sure that you're giving your classmates or your colleagues, I like to call them, feedback, an area of strength, an area of improvement. It's really important that you identify both of those to earn your full points. Some of you are losing these really simple points because you're not putting enough depth into your reflections and into your student colleague feedback. So keep that in mind. Also, I'm not sure how many of you are reading the chapter before class on Thursday, but that might be helpful. And then you can jot down some specific questions you have while you're reading. So those are just a couple tips for the last few classes. Again, when we have those final one-on-one Zoom meetings, I am going to be interested in all of your feedback, all of your constructive criticism, what went well and such. So hopefully that's helpful information. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, text, email, whatever feels most comfortable to you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you Thursday night. Bye.